swisher full of marijuana. I got a swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a swisher full of marijuana. I got a swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a swisher full of marijuana. I got a swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it.
I'm like that about this song. But we use it for the intro for our show now, so now I got a use for it now. But I was like that about that. I hear new styles never play it. I'll be like,
We live on
I
the
got
home.
99 songs out. Stop playing this shit.
Y'all just tuning in. Yo, share that shit.
Go on, fit the
Share that
podcast
shit.
first.
Share that shit.
Oh, we live like we live.
We live like we live.
This episode 41st Street.
41.
Shout out to the Lattimore brothers.
Shout out to them niggas on 41.
Jersey Ave,
Around the world.
41st Street.
The Pole 1 on 41.
41
That's
on the
fine.
phone. This Dirk Nowitzki.
That's
He
a nigga.
41, right? Yeah, Dirk 41.
Yeah. 41. No, Dirk 42.
Dirk 41.
Is he?
He 41. He ain't 42. He 41.
You good?
Oh, I thought it was going
Oh,
like
no, shit. I
around.
was just passing that,
Girl,
bro.
hit the motherfucking weed.
Well, wait. Who knows how to work the TV? Because she can't get it.
Man,
Where he at?
the landlord.
We need somebody to, y'all need to boost them motherfucking viewers up because I ain't with this shit. I know the Packer game on, but on the G, I ain't going. Broke ass nigga, share that shit. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all ain't watching that shit anyway.
Huh? Who ain't watching?
These motherfuckers ain't.
Of course not.
Y'all got,
They ain't watching that shit.
some with your lips.
I got on
God
lip gloss.
damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It
Jeez.
is.
Shine.
That is
That
lip
shit
gloss.
got color,
Bree.
cream, and jelly
Who
and
is
shit.
that? Is that Jane Doe?
No.
What's she doing?
Oh, she got my last name. Hey, babe.
No.
Ooh, got a rump shaker. Nice little body.
Mm.
Puffy.
Got the timeline
Looked
looking
like
nice.
Jane Doe at
Didn't
first.
it for a
That's what
second?
it looked like.
Timeline looking nice.
Share that shit, y'all. If y'all just
Shout out
tuning
to
in.
Jane
Shout out
Doe,
to all
one of our
sponsors.
old
Shout out to here,
co-hosts,
Dominique.
guests,
Shout out to
Tsunami
Bully
and
Coin.
Success.
Shout out to Boosted Juice. Shout
They
out to
still
Bree.
paying us?
Shout out to Scale.
You hot?
Doc Holiday.
Shout out to City Roast for dropping off this black
My nigga Vaughn in the
raspberry
background.
bottle. City Roast this Saturday at Oasis. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Be in the building. $1,000 on the line.
They brought us that. What's bro name?
Crown
Yeah.
from the City Roast.
Crown brought that shit. That's love. Shout out to Crown now. City Roast Sunday on the 20th.
Mm.
We need to boost these followers.
We ain't got no followers today because
We
I
need
ain't
our
beat my
bitch, man.
face.
Post our bitch, dog.
I ain't
don't
looking
give a fuck
all-
what they talking about. Oh, I was about to
Damn, I was say, let's do it.
I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Fuck them people.
That's what I say. Have her write us.
Right.
Tell her to tell us that we can't post her no more. She probably ain't have a problem with it. That's more exposure for her.
Big facts.
Yeah, because they tripping,
Ain't
man.
no motherfucking song.
Yeah, that's not a song.
What's going on, YK?
Oh, shit, what's happening, boy? What's happening?
I thought it had pearls.
Always a pleasure.
That smoke look dope going into the motherfucking arena.
They should let us smoke in that bitch.
Y'all so that's not gonna happen.
Damn, that's
We
fucked
gonna
up.
smoke wherever we go. I don't give a fuck how you feel about
Once they legalize that shit, this gonna be like Wisconsin, California around this
Loud
motherfucker.
D-boy smoke anywhere. And then Loud started doing it.
They disrespectful
I'm
as
like, you know
fuck.
what? They ain't sweating now.
Yeah, we on it. Man, what?
I'm smoking in your shit.
Security say something loud, we gotta go.
If you request me to smoke at your funeral, I will definitely blaze in that bitch.
It was an era of us going out where if Loud got into it with security, we had to leave because he wasn't going. They were gonna let him smoke or we had to go. Period.
Right.
Anywhere we used to go out with Loud when
I
that
went
weed
to a
shit
Jamaican
first started.
funeral one time, nigga. I swear to God, rest in peace, my nigga Pablo. But nigga, they smoked at the mother. Damn, my motherfucking mic farted.
Right? Can y'all even hear him?
Nigga, they smoked. I'm talking about why they putting the body in the ground. Nigga, they smoked the whole time in the cemetery. Like the pastor was mad as a bitch.
The
Like,
pastor
damn,
was mad?
Yeah.
He Jamaican. He should be used to that.
Not that pastor was Jamaican. The niggas having the funeral was Jamaican. They had it at
I ain't never been to no Jamaican funerals.
Talk about the man, y'all gotta share that shit. Y'all got to share that shit. We need to build up these motherfucking views because we about to talk about these promoters getting checked. Because motherfuckers be getting checked, G.
Yeah, we got some Milwaukee tea today.
Check, nigga. Yeah, I know y'all want to hear that. Share that shit. Tell your cousin now.
Because y'all messy and we messy and petty. Look at this. This how I'm going to be.
I'm just here to do my job and deliver what's going on.
That's going to be my transformation.
Then I'm going to go.
I said this going to be the type of transformation I get. Do you see what they look completely different? Do you see that?
That's white chicks.
That's the Claremont twins. That's viral right now. That's modeling for Kanye West and all of that. No, that's them. That's them before they got their work done.
So they used to be dark skinned.
Yeah.
Basically.
They got the bleaching and all
They
that.
bleached their skin, plumped their lips, got nose jobs, blonde weaves. Looks like they did something to their jawbones. But I ain't mad at them, okay? Because I'm doing the whole Kylie thing when I get me some money. I was just talking about that. Y'all ain't going to recognize me. I'm going to get me one of them fake smiles.
Ain't one of them in jail for doing fraud or something?
She going to jail.
KB,
She
share
out on
that
bond,
shit.
though.
Violet, share that shit. Sharonda, hey. Cuzzo, share that shit. Dante Brown, share that shit.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiki, share that shit.
Did you watch Drake interview?
One of my favorite podcasts. What up,
I
Tiff?
saw parts of it,
Share
and
that
I
shit.
just...
Yeah, build that shit up.
We gonna talk about
these
this, okay? We got a lot to
promoters
talk
getting
about.
checked.
It's been a lot
Share
of
that shit.
it's been a lot of interviews
Share
being
that
done.
shit.
Cardi B finally did a full interview as to what happened with the Nicki Minaj stuff. LMA finally did an interview about the Jacquees situation. Drake talking about how he thought Kanye was his friend and he just betrayed him and how he was just so caught off guard. But y'all said before he should have known that that man was not his friend.
Man, listen, my daddy told me when I was a little nigga. And these niggas ain't your friend.
Exactly.
Look, bro.
But I feel like that's another situation where, like, it's kind of like he get a light-skinned pass. Because light-skinned niggas going to trust you. And they going to be more, you know. He a waffle-colored individual. So he thought that was his friend. And Kanye was probably very, like, persuasive and, like, convincing. I feel
OTF
like.
Chris, man, we about to talk about some shit, man. We building up these motherfucking followers, man. Because I heard, man, one of these promoters got checked this weekend, man.
Did you watch it, Doc? So, like, basically what he was saying was that him and Kanye agreed that they were about to go on all these, like, business ventures together. And as soon as they decided, he said that one of Kanye's, like, requests was, if we going into business together, you're going to have to let me know everything that's going on in your life. Like, whatever, you know.
Transparent. Yeah, be transparent as possible with me.
Yeah, so
let
that
me
I
Quincy
know.
Jones you.
Yeah. So Drake was kind of like, oh, okay, well, you know, a lot of people don't know, but I got this situation going on with my baby mom. You know, here she is. Here's my baby. And he's spilling all this tea to Kanye. And Kanye went and told Pusha T. But again, that ain't your best friend. You don't tell him a deep, dark secret like that. Like, especially this Kanye. Like, maybe the Kanye back in the day, but this Kanye that's, like, on reality TV and doing all of that crazy stuff and done turned on Jay-Z, you gonna tell him that you have a secret, baby? Like, in my opinion, I just feel like either Drake is, like, incredibly dumb or that was, like, some type of strategic move that he wanted it to come out anyways because there's no way,
Did you
like,
see the interview?
Yeah.
He said it. He said he felt like it was a plot to ruin him.
But why would you tell him that? You had to know that Kanye was going to tell somebody, if not, like, leak it on the track or say something. That's Kanye now.
I mean,
like,
the nigga, you writing this music, you ain't going to think that nigga doing it. Like, come on, I'm writing your music. Why would you tell my secrets? Nigga, I am you. Everything they like about you, nigga, is me behind that pen.
or
That's
maybe
like, you know
Kanye
what I'm saying?
told
Like
Push
Cardi B
not
behind
in a, like,
So,
attacking way, and it just
So
backfired
the
on
way-
both of
So
them.
the way it went is they had that conversation.
The Rock Boy, what it do? Share that
Drake
shit.
Drake played
He should
him.
Share that shit.
Drake played him the March 14th song about the baby. He only had about 60% of Scorpion done at this time. Get what I'm saying? Like, disc A wasn't even really done. Kiki, Do You Love Me hadn't even been recorded yet. when they had this conversation. He was telling them when he gave him his release date, told him he was doing the shoe thing with Adidas because Kanye's with Adidas. See what I'm saying? So this is how the conversation went. So that part of it I got from Drake. You got finessed by a Chicago nigga. You from Canada, and the Chicago nigga finessed you. That's all that really happened here. Because Drake said as soon as he left, Kanye said, okay, that's great. I love it. Come to Wyoming, right? Drake says, I got to go do the ESPYs or something. I'm going to send 40
Kiki, bitch.
a week before I get there.
Share
See
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? So 40 gets up there. Drake calls 40. What's going on? How's Wyoming? He like, I don't know about Wyoming. All this nigga talking about is his album.
On my life,
He ain't
he
talking
used
about
to
shit
teach
for
in
you.
my
Oh,
Milwaukee
he was
High
supposed to
School
give
of
Drake the
Arts.
lift yourself up off your feet and just get it on. The scoopity-doopity-doop. The shit that he did that beat on, he promised that beat to Drake. Get what I'm saying? I'm going to give you this beat. Write these songs for me in Wyoming, and I'm going to give you and them 40 this beat for your album.
What was the reason of 40 going to Wyoming?
To work on the songs. See what I'm saying? 40 and Drake is a team, bro. You're not going to...
Kanye was working out in Wyoming.
Wyoming. Drake had something to do that week, so because it's supposed to be teamwork, like Bree saying, he sent the producer first. That's like if somebody wanted Smokin' Gossip, we couldn't make it that day, and we sent you first to work on some shit, then we was going to show up a couple days later. See what I'm saying? So that's how that went. But when he called 40, 40 was like, man, ain't on you. He ain't thinking about you. All this nigga talking about is his album, and he dropping it like the same day as your shit. See what I'm saying? And that's when Drake said he realized, like, what the fuck? Then he said Pusha T album came out that next week, and the song Dissing Him was on it. Like, it all happened that fast. So it was plotted by Ye before Drake even came in and told him any release dates or about a baby or anything. They were already plotting on that nigga from the door. You see what I'm saying? So he got played by Ye.
And to Jonathan, just to answer the question for you and for other viewers, our podcast, like, obviously, like, happens 3 days a week, and, like, all of us, like, are here, and all of us have a lot of stuff going on outside of this. So just know today I'm naked-faced, and I had washed my hair and conditioned it before I came, so that's why I got on shades, and my hair is a mess. So just to answer your question, I'm just having this is one of my off days, but I'll be back together on Wednesday.
Them the same excuses that Whitney was making when she was letting herself go. Don't believe
Listen,
it, fellas.
no, Whitney,
She smell like powder.
Look, first of all, I actually made a post earlier today with my hair
smell
like
like
this and my
powder.
shades, and I said Whitney vibes, but Whitney was hiding because she was high on crack. I'm not on crack, people, okay? If I was on
powder.
crack, I'd be a lot skinnier than this, so I'm not on crack. But it is Whitney vibes. Definitely
They said
Whitney
your hair
vibes.
cool.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Sky, what it do? Share that shit. If y'all just tuning in, Bree just let y'all know that she do a little powder.
Shut up. I could not
At the
do
end of
it.
the day, I just think it really shows you how green Drake is for real. You know what I'm saying? He green. That's why them hoes be finessing him. You know what I'm saying? He green.
So how y'all feel about Kanye going to see this president talking about we're going to turn this bitch into Wakanda? And what else he say?
Told you that man got the mentality of a 5-year-old,
and
bro.
we're gonna,
He got the imagination
everything
of
he
Bree
said
daughter.
was like some imaginary shit.
Bree daughter
Wakanda
more.
not
She's
real.
probably
She's
smarter
more
than him.
mature than
Turned into
Kanye,
Jurassic
bro.
Park. Jurassic
Right
Park
now.
got motherfucking dinosaurs that eat people.
Jurassic Park was fake.
It was fake.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything he
Everything
said
you
was
talk
fake.
about
Wakanda
is
was fake.
imaginary. Get the fuck out of here with this guy.
I just think Kanye needs some help right now. However, I will say that, like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, especially with us, because we, like, investigate this stuff so much, I feel like you can usually, like, look at somebody antics and, like, kind of get to the root of, like, why they doing it. And I'm going to be honest, Trump and Kanye at this point just got me confused. I don't know
look
what
like
the
a
fuck
damn
is
fool.
going on. Like, I don't know what their motives
share
are.
that shit.
It's kind of scary. I don't know what either one of them are
What
on.
makes it
Like-
Bree, you right. What makes it so scary is that,
Bree, you right.
like I was just telling, like I was just telling Spoiled in the car, like dude controls. He's the one that's getting headlines. He gets to talk all the time. Ain't nobody else speaking for our people, bro. Think about it. Kaepernick tried to speak for us. They silenced him. Anybody that try to speak for our people, they don't get headlines
Talk
like
to
this
him
nigga
hard.
getting headlines. So to me, that's what's the scariest part about this whole shit. Is that dude is speaking for our people, my nigga, and
That's what it do,
he not
fam.
talking what we want
Share
him to
that
talk.
shit.
He talking about Wakanda.
Yeah, he talking about what he want to talk
Facts.
about and
He's
shit.
the only African American that go in there that Trump acts like he listens to.
I'm saying TMZ let him sit down for an hour, bro, and just talk about his ideas. They not pulling up on Kaepernick and doing no interview with him like that about what he think. Jesse Williams or none of them type of people. That's what I'm saying.
And two, like you just pointed out, our
Come on, man,
president
we
ain't
already
either.
know
Our
the media
president
don't
is
cover.
setting aside days of his time to meet with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. That's what he's setting aside his time to do. He ain't even meeting with the people before he decide he want to send off missiles and shit. But he taking time out of his day to go sit and talk to them to see what they want to do. Yeah,
He the president.
Not my president.
that's scary.
I'm still on there. My Obama act.
Did y'all hear about a lot of stores is taking NFL shit out?
Amir, what it do? Share that shit.
I didn't.
Vine, share that shit. What it do, fam?
On CNN because of what's going
So,
on
share that shit.
in the NFL.
Loud life, share that shit.
Owners are getting mad. What's going on? Owners of stores and stuff that sell the stuff, they take anything that got the NFL logo on. Big stores.
I didn't hear that. Oh, y'all need to support this film called The Hate You Give. I saw that over the weekend with, I want to say her name is Amandla Steinberg and Algie Smith, the guy who played Ralph in the New Edition movie. Beautiful movie. Like, I'm soft, so I cried. Huh?
He died in Detroit.
He
too.
died in, see, and my sister said that she didn't want to see this film because she said that, like, Detroit was so traumatizing and, like, our media, like, why is all the black films like us dying? But I feel like it's important to still have that awareness out there. Like, don't get me wrong, Detroit is a terrible movie because it traumatizes you. And how can you like the movie? It's just
it
so
was a good
sad, and
movie.
it was a good movie.
My
But I
I'm
would
saying,
never
like,
watch it again, and
you
it
would never watch it
traumatized
again?
me after that. Everybody died. That story was so big and so terrible, and to know that we didn't even know that story ever existed, and those people even like lived, and none of that happened
You
until
ever
this
heard of the
story
group
was
The
made.
Dramatics?
Yeah.
I heard of them.
that
Yeah,
was them.
yeah,
That was
exactly. That's
them.
what I'm saying. But nobody knew about this story until this came
Now,
out.
what's-
And to
happening
know
in
all of them kids
Dramatics
got
was
murdered and like they deaths were covered up, to know that we never even knew nothing about
what's
this. That's
crazy
depressing.
is Harvey had a show. My dad, my mom with him. My mom
Big
told me.
Harv.
My mom told me this story when I was a kid. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when I seen the movie, I went and seen them previewing the movie, and Jacob Lattimore was in it. I had to go see it the first day because I knew the story verbatim. My mom and them stayed in that same hotel the night before. They evacuated the city because it was the riot squad was coming in from D.C. or whatever. So they made my
Mookie,
dad
share
and them
that
leave.
shit.
They canceled their show.
So
My-
you knew
I
already
knew
about
about the
this
story. You get what I'm saying?
See, I
But
never heard
my
of it.
mama
until
was
now.
militant. Like I said, my mama used to give me like black superhero comic books and shit when I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid. Like Malcolm X. Like don't read about John Wayne. Read about Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a cowboy in India, nigga. It was kings and queens in Africa. That's how I was raised. So for her to
That's
tell
what's
me
up.
that story, that just tied into all the shit she used to teach me when I was little. You know what I'm saying? But
And then for it to be come to life.
life. You
And
know
for
what I'm
one of
saying?
our own to be in that too.
And
That was
yeah,
another big
exactly.
reason that like a lot of people from here supported it. However, when I walked out of that movie theater, I felt so depressed. Like
I think
that movie
I
was
think it's
disturbing.
something that our people got to deal with because I hear that a lot about slave movies and shit. But that's the reality. Like me and my nephew was talking the other day. Dog, this country ain't even that old. Think about it. Like America talk a lot of shit. We walk around like we big badass, bro. We ain't even that old, my nigga. We started in the 1700s. This countries that started before Christ, my
Dude,
nigga.
share that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Rhonda.
and we be acting like we, you know what I mean?
Rhonda said her
Like
mom
when you
told
think
her.
about it, so when you think about like
Ron, what it
slavery
do?
or that
Say
shit
that
that happened
shit.
to the dramatics and them and all that, that shit wasn't that long ago. 60 years ago ain't a long time ago. Like that's a couple years ago.
Hell, Trayvon Martin wasn't that long
You
ago.
get what
Like
I'm
this shit
saying?
is still
Ball coming to the
happening.
door, bro.
Like the exact same shit. It's just this movie obviously was fictional, but I feel like if you watch it, it just touched on so many points for black people.
So it's in the
general.
real movie theaters?
Oh yeah, I went
haven't
to
seen
see
no
it
previews or
Friday
nothing.
after the podcast.
You seen plenty previews?
All I will say though is, if you're like me,
What is it
it's
called?
called The Hate You Give.
Hate
It's
You
based
Give,
off a
about
Tupac
chick named
song.
Star, right?
Yes, based off a Tupac song.
Lady that played this, she played in something else.
She's a
Oh,
great
where they
actress.
kill dude. in
Yeah, the police.
Oh
killed
yeah, I
him.
did see the previews for that.
killed him.
That looked like that was gonna be good.
But if you're like me, I say
Jazz,
again,
what it do? Share that
you
shit.
start crying from
Nah,
the
my
beginning
leg.
of the
Fruitvale,
movie.
Shit,
Fruitvale
that shit.
Station type shit.
Until
Yeah.
Fruitvale Station, though, you knew it was coming, but you didn't cry until it happened. This movie, it literally makes you cry right at the beginning, and then you're crying for the rest of the movie.
Yeah,
Because
Bree
shit,
smoke. She can't be on Smoking Gossip if she ain't getting high.
Right.
I'm just saying.
We'll fire her ass and hire somebody else.
When he get out like that.
I can't deal with y'all. But yes,
Yo,
I
Smokey
urge
the
y'all to
police.
see this movie. I'm not going to tell y'all the movie, but if you liked 7 Seconds, you're going to love this, and it's going to be so inspiring, and it's
Did
going
you
to like
cry?
I cried from beginning to the end of the movie. I cried the whole movie.
I never go see that with you. You
The
always
Hate You
crying
Give.
and shit.
And this movie is so sad. I'm
She
telling you,
always
like,
crying.
but if you watch it, I'm telling you, it touches on like
I
how
know he has.
the government
She's
breaks down
sensitive,
the black
folks.
family and
fuck.
separates you and tries to embarrass the black man in front of his family to, you know, like make that impression on the children and all of that. All of this is in this movie. Like, it's so deep. It's just it's really nice. Like, I urge y'all to go see this
That's what's
movie
up.
for real, for
Go
real.
see
I'm gonna
that.
Check that out.
So,
Yeah.
that out.
Okay. Yeah. About this promoter that got checked though.
oh, we on that already?
Yeah, that's what we on.
All right.
Yeah, share that shit because motherfuckers need to find out what the fuck happened. Chime in.
We finna reveal
if
this
you know,
tea.
because we know a little something. But chime in if you know.
Oh, I'm natural today.
What
you
happened?
know, I had explained this to them. Thank you. Thank you. It's an off day. Yeah, it's my Whitney shades. My Whitney shades and my Whitney curls.
She on powder, G.
I am not.
We gotta dance like
the
Whitney and
powder
Bobby was
shades.
dancing in the store.
Wait, they was
That's
like,
the powder shades. See?
You remember she was like, I got my shade. My
I
shade.
can't. They was in that, like
My shade.
jewelry
Yeah.
store or something
But
like
remember
that.
she
They
had
was
put them
in there.
glasses on. She was like, these make me feel like I want to do this.
On
And
my
Bobby
life.
was like, you got on your shades. Your
They was in there geeked as a motherfucker. Look.
shades on my mama.
You remember that? You remember that?
I love them.
Fucking
That
it
shit was
up.
funny as
If they was to play that show though, like
That
now
look-
again, the ratings would be so high
Dude,
because people
Tracks,
look
what it
for
do?
those
Share that
clips
shit.
now because that
Ricky
show was
Allen,
so
what
underrated.
it
You
do?
never
Share
watched
that
it
shit.
while it was on, but after the fact, when you look at them scenes,
Bobby and
Everybody
Whitney
will
was
watch
entertaining on reality TV.
Yes.
Bridget Nielsen and Flavor Flav
Them
were
two.
entertaining as fuck.
they
on
were the
reality
oddest
TV.
couple.
Them couples
ever.
made reality TV for me.
She was like this 7-foot white woman with these big
Who
old
that?
fake boobs, Brigitte Nielsen
from
from the Terminator movie, and then
From Rocky.
on Flavor.
yes.
Yeah, that was the.
I
that's
liked
when
them
was
as a
watching.
couple, though. They
That's
was
when I
cracking.
It was
watching that
gross,
shit.
but you couldn't look away.
Right, they was
yeah.
cracking. Foo-foo.
Foo-foo. Foofy.
Foofy.
That's what it was.
So
Foofy.
now
Like a
what it
dog.
do?
Like our
Yeah.
little dog.
Good,
or
good
something.
dish making motherfucker. You ain't brought us nothing to eat yet.
Yeah, so now we done moved this shit, man.
Right, you ain't
She
brought
said,
shit.
Bree scream, Bobby.
'Cause
I
that's
can't
what
do
he
it,
did,
y'all.
dog.
Chase, what it do? Share that shit. Ooh, your podcast boo just hit the scene.
This episode 41, we
Y'all
just
so
up in this bitch getting high, talking shit.
All right, well, I mean, what's the
What's
tea
going on
that
now?
y'all been?
This fool want to spill this tea.
I want to know about it. Y'all know, I'm messy.
I seen it when it was happening.
Well, I
but
heard.
like
You
I
saw
do,
while it was
like
happening?
I do all the time.
You
I
your
mind my motherfucking business, and I kept it moving. So I didn't see the final result or what happened.
Let me tell
afterwards.
y'all something. When Skill say that he keep it moving and he mind his business, that mean that it look like he be minding his
I mean,
business.
I did.
but
This
he
time,
be catching all the tea.
this time
Still
I
be in
stayed
the
out
cut,
of it.
just like
Always.
this, with that little look on his face, like
Always.
this, eyebrows lifted, ain't saying nothing, eyebrows just high as hell. That's when he be.
I don't be
listening.
drunk or nothing either. I don't
He
miss
be
shit.
sober.
Yeah, we
he
don't
catch
I see
all of it.
everything, dog. That should be funny as a bitch. They be like, you seen that? I'll be like, hell yeah, I seen it.
Love family.
You be having all the tea at the end of the night. Most
But
people
this
be drunk.
situation,
But yeah,
I
share
just
that
seen
shit
it when it
because I
was
need to
jumping
tell
off,
y'all,
and as it was
that-
jumping off, I turned around and kept it pushing.
Because I heard,
Stick around and see what happens.
I heard what's the name. Check the shit out of what's the name.
Okay, so who is what's the name and what's the name? Let's get
Wow, we
good.
funny acting,
specific.
Sanaya. We ain't funny acting. Hey, we got a
What up,
whole
though?
kitchen. Got a whole kitchen in
Share
this
that
bitch.
shit up, block.
Sanaya, you can come whip that shit right here.
Come on now.
Hell yeah, we got
Who
a
was
kitchen in
who
this
was what's
motherfucker
his
tonight.
name and what's his name? Come on. Who was what's his name number one?
Huh?
Hello.
And we ain't got enough.
Okay, eyewitness. Who was involved? Come on, eyewitness.
Hey, that's
Damn
how I do
it.
the police when I be on the scene too.
Damn, baby girl check.
No, they talk. Okay, we gonna get on that too.
Nah,
'Cause
she
if-
bringing up old shit.
Yeah, that
She
gotta
bringing
be
up
old.
old
Okay,
shit.
we
That's
talking
old
about
shit.
recently. I know one of the
Shout
names
out, Bank.
included was
Shout out, Bank.
Maintain.
Oh,
Eyewitness.
Yeah.
Eyewitness.
I know about that.
Eyewitness. You hear me? We
Eyewitness
have
on
the first
everything.
person
They
as
said we foul. They said you foul, spool, because you won't tell that spoil.
What?
Well, we already know one of the people was maintained. Who was the other person involved?
Hove.
Who is Hove?
None of your business.
Well, I don't know who the second person
No, I
is
said
apparently.
check the shit out of what's her name.
Oh, my mama, check this shit out of what's her name.
Bree looking nice. I want a bite.
Like a bite. Ooh.
Oh, like a bite. Yeah,
Pee Wee trying to get me.
Y'all are
trying to-
so irre.
Block
Pee Wee
up.
trying to eat something.
They is
Who's
scared.
We just dropped the name.
Who is Hove?
Oh, Hove, nigga, Hove, check, maintain. That's the word on the streets, nigga.
But who is
Badass
Hove?
hoe.
Say that shit. We share that shit. That's
Oh
love,
well, I
guys.
really don't know this person then, so I can't even
Guess
like.
what?
Is this?
Guess what? Guess what? Now you know.
No, I still don't know.
I'ma
This
show you
person
some
be in the
pictures.
club?
Yeah.
What he
He told me he wanted to come up here anyway. Should I call him?
Hey, I mean, if
Somebody
that's what
said,
you
"Oh
want to do.
shit, not hoe."
Yeah, oh man. Oh, that's baby mama. That's funny as a bitch.
Okay, well, who is this individual? Call him. Yeah, he can come. Cause I mean, y'all acting like now we not gonna tell the story.
don't know
Y'all
what
kept
happened.
hinting to the story. Now we here and don't nobody want to say nothing. Eyewitness, what did you observe?
I
from
observed.
afar.
I observed words being exchanged, and I walked away. So I don't know what happened after
How
that.
did it look to you?
It wasn't friendly.
Shit.
And after I don't know what happened after
It
I walked
wasn't
away.
friendly.
I didn't see hoe
Please, what it do?
anymore. And the other person, you know,
Young player,
that
share that
was in the
shit.
club.
Char, how you doing? Share that
Skills.
shit. Share that shit, Char.
How you gonna get
Tree,
to
share
this
that
point
shit.
and not
Good.
say shit?
This how I'm be if I ever be on First 48. You know, them niggas
So
be
now
in
I
there
said
telling
fuck
for their
Bree.
McDonald's.
Nigga, this is our show.
I'm being there eating my McDonald's tart.
This is
Like
your
that.
show.
Trees. He calling him now. We're going to get him on deck. We're going to get him on deck.
But does any of our viewers know what happened since our eyewitness
I don't know if
done?
nobody was
She
there.
said, "Don't release that info, Dion."
Yeah, I'm on that. All right. I heard her.
Yeah, Chase, tell him to share that shit.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Who y'all got on the phone?
What's going on?
I love you too,
No,
Sanaya.
we on the podcast, man. We live as a bitch, man. We talking about an altercation that happened what day?
That was Friday. I
Friday.
think, right?
This happened Friday? This happened Friday. What club? At Lavish? Do you recall? It was called a discrepancy. Yes.
A discrepancy.
I don't know. Scale saw it from the side, but I heard you was firsthand. So could you give me like,
Play by play.
a play-by-play?
Man, I don't know, man. Which play y'all talking about, man, and what happened, but
You don't want to? Okay.
You don't want to, okay.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being politically correct, Yeah. Okay. Maintain your innocence.
sometimes it ain't nothing, man. Sometimes it be a major misunderstanding, man. Motherfuckers be doing too much, man. They don't really gotta do too much, man. They need to just calm down, sit back, relax. When real bosses come through the door, let a motherfucker walk through like Jesus did. That's all.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Did you hear that?
I guess we got
You
our
heard that loud
answer.
and clear? Okay, they heard.
Yeah, that came through loud and
Say
clear
what
as a
you like,
motherfucker.
Jesus
So that's all we
did.
needed, right?
Ain't no thing, man.
You want to say hi to the cast?
What up? Cast and call.
I can't do.
Yeah, y'all heard it firsthand. I don't come up with no fabricated stories. We gonna get y'all the tea from the streets, right? That's
Yeah,
what
no,
we're here.
that's facts. We ain't come on here to lie now.
So we came to get y'all what was going on in the streets in case y'all didn't
Look,
know.
somebody said walk through like Jesus did.
That's all he said. He said
That's funny.
when you see the players come through, let them walk through like Jesus did, right?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Because that's what I'm saying. I was coming through the door at the same time. So, as I seen the altercation jumping off, I just politely went through the door.
See, the only
You
thing
know what
about
I'm
it
saying?
is that we just know that it was an altercation and a situation.
Yeah.
See, we don't know what it was about.
Nah.
So we don't know who was right and who was wrong.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, We got that out the way. What else we want to talk about today? Hold on, Bree with the T. You got something else? Because I had some juicy beef for you.
Oh, what's the juice?
I just
You was
gave
talking
it to
about
you.
that?
just gave the beef.
That was my beef.
First of all, that story was weak because y'all didn't even tell the story. That didn't tell nothing, and now it's over. So, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't no
wasn't-
juicy parts to that.
I think the listeners was kind of satisfied with what they got.
I mean,
'Cause we
his
really
little
don't
part
know.
was
we
nice.
gotta hear the other side of the story.
Yeah, his part was nice.
We can't say what happened.
She
because,
said Hov always think he right, so it don't even matter.
right. Fact. Toya, facts.
That's probably
the
what the
beef
problem at the door was.
Hey, you see?
That
They
he
said
always
a nigga
think
got
he
checked,
right.
Bree. Motherfuckers see what's going on. See, all you gotta do is give them a part.
No,
of
that's
it.
somebody in the comments.
Oh,
like,
so
"You
y'all
got
figured
checked,
that
Bree."
out? Okay, well, I guess. All right, I'll
Where
take
do
it.
you be at?
I be here.
No,
With
you don't
y'all.
Be here because you be late. So where do you be at?
Listen,
Chris said
You not
tag
finna do
maintain.
Don't say that.
you're just not finna do me.
Look, for
Huh?
look at what OT Chris
Tag
wrote.
maintain. Maintain, come back and watch this later.
Oh, he gonna make 99 Facebook statuses. Hopefully we get some viewers and members added to the group off of that, so.
We don't
Can't
give a
deal.
fuck about no statuses.
That's what I'm saying. I said hopefully we
don't
get
no fuck
some
about
traffic
no
off of that
statuses.
because he about to make 99 of them motherfuckers if he don't get to chime in on here. Trust me.
He
They
don't
usually do.
He
what?
run his
Contact us.
run his mouth just as much as Hov
contact
do.
the conflict. Don't contact us. Contact the conflict. You
Well,
hear me?
no, he could call us to give us his statement like the other
Yeah,
guy did.
inside. That's what you asked.
That's what
bro.
they need to do. Somebody FaceTime Maintain. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Somebody FaceTime Maintain.
Somebody said 101 statuses.
Yeah.
Y'all so irritated.
I'm just saying.
All right, we had a relationship question that I thought was good to ask.
I
It was
love
from the shade room.
I
It was
seen
a
this
good one.
bullshit on the internet. Go ahead.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
Go
Chris
ahead.
Rock made a post where he said, "Good men do exist. We're just ugly." And then he added the caption and said, "And some of us, most of us, are broke." And a lot of people commented, like, basically agreeing that, like, that's why most women don't find a good man, because we look for them to be, like, the finished product, like, when we meet them, instead of, you know, like, yeah. So,
They going crazy tagging Maintain.
Look, Chris, OTF said, don't switch up the subject, bro.
That's funny as a
Hey.
bitch.
I mean, shit. Dude,
Oh, no, we
y'all
can't
got
talk
his
about that.
number?
Trax, you ain't got no
We only
goddamn
got one
beef with
side
me.
of the story.
You just want
Teresa, what it do? Share that shit.
He Scales. Trax just want to defend Drake. Get the fuck out of our comments. with
He
that.
already on your side
That's
on
all he
that,
wanna do is
so
defend
we don't
Drake's
even need to
soft
go
ass.
there. What?
That moist ass.
I don't like that word.
He
You know what?
Moist.
Yeah, that's how
Can't
Drake
wait till he
act.
five push
That just
T
sounds
in
He
this.
ain't gonna fire
He
Pusha
gonna
T.
fire Pusha T in
He's
this
scared. He's scared. He's
I don't
scared to
think
rap.
Drake gonna be
He's scared
swinging
to
on
rap,
nobody.
rap against Pusha T, and he's scared to fight Pusha T. It's over.
He said, "Fuck this shit beyond rap. This shit beyond rap."
He let Chris
Where they
Brown
from,
run
they
up
big
on
on
him,
respect.
and he's bigger than Chris Brown.
And Chris Brown was just dancing at his show.
They
Yeah,
big
he
on
brought him out.
respect.
I thought that was beautiful that they've, like, Drake is just squashing his beefs now with everybody. Like,
Who he brought out?
he brought out Meek Mill that one time. Then he brought out Drake. He brought out Drake and somebody else this week.
I mean, you mean Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown. Yeah, y'all knew it.
And
Drake
LeBron, he brought out
Drake.
LeBron and Travis Scott.
No, he brought out somebody else.
You know, the other
I
day
don't
when
know.
Oh,
Jay.
that was Travis Scott's show.
No, that was Drake's
No,
show.
that was Drake's show.
Drake show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That was
that's
Drake's show.
Okay, it was just
Because
Travis
Jay-Z and
Scott's-
Beyonce was
it was just
backstage.
Travis
Yeah.
Scott's song.
It was
That's
the show
what
in
it was.
L.A.
Beyonce and Jay-Z
were
went, and then he
Beyonce
brought
were
out Chris
backstage,
Brown.
yeah.
So it was just Travis Scott's song.
He been letting people just come out and perform their shit lately. Like, that's
Yeah.
his thing. Like, he just
Like,
bring
he
out.
had Chris-
LeBron was there, so I was tuned in.
When I watched the Chris Brown performance, he was doing the Lil Dicky song.
Yeah.
I woke up in
Uh-huh.
Chris Brown's body. Yeah, he
So,
was
so,
doing
so
that.
what
White
we gonna
people
do
like
about,
that.
So what we gonna do about these hugs, y'all?
What you mean?
I want to know, ladies, what are we gonna do about these hugs? Cause y'all not like do makeup like past.
Oh,
your-
somebody
past-
killed my sweater
past-
on Friday
past
at
your
Lavish.
nose. Like anything under your nose.
Soon as
should
the
be
lights came on,
normal.
every motherfucker was like, "Damn, Scales." I'm like, "Oh, you dirty."
Normal. Under your nose,
You dirty
anything
bride.
under that should be normal.
So listen, that's what I was just about to
Primer with a setting
Y'all
spray,
gotta-
ladies.
say. Y'all,
Something.
So you
y'all
stay the
can look
fuck off
at
my
women.
sweaters.
Y'all can look at women and kind of grade who got their makeup done correctly and who don't. The ones who don't, avoid hugging them because the ones that do,
How
they
do
have.
I know? It be dark in the
You
club,
supposed
man.
to be
It
able
be
to
dark in the
know.
club,
We
man.
in the
Because the
club
ones
drinking
who
and
do,
shit.
we got on finishing powder
Maintain.
and spray.
Maintain. Call the phone, maintain.
You gotta call
You
in.
give me hugs, Sanaya, and I grab on that big old.
Look, everybody like they're gonna maintain.
That's love. That's love.
Tell them to
All
call
right.
in. Have them call in.
He said he gonna call that.
hell?
Hey,
What are you doing?
Nothing.
what was we just talking about? What was we just talking about?
Cause what you on in the comments that got him doing that?
Tell me she don't give out hugs. I give about 3, 4, 5 hugs a night if I want.
I done got a hug or two and hit a whole arm.
I'm telling you, man, they fucked me up on Friday. I was
What
fresh.
color did you have on?
You know me cute? I had a gray sweatshirt on. Probably about this color.
Ooh.
And I had like rouge shirt. What's that color? Like rouge on my shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I said what I missed. Nigga, call, nigga.
I am what I missed. Ella. No, he know what he missed.
Call.
LOL, fill me in. He know.
I just asked him for the number. He gave it to me. He said in a minute.
He
Oh
said
no,
it
Chase,
like
we
this.
needed you to tag maintain in it. It's all good, bro. Appreciate that, my nigga. Yeah,
Who
and
fought?
and get high.
Ain't nobody fight.
We just heard it was
ain't nobody
a
fought.
discrepancy.
Yeah, just a little disagreement,
So if maintain don't chime in, then we can't get his side of the story.
He got a filter.
Yeah, he got a filter.
What the hell? I'ma use it though.
Told y'all he's with a media marketing company.
I'ma use it though.
He not even signed to a record
basically.
deal. He signed to a media marketing
But
company.
we can't get your side of the story.
Yeah, he got a filter, a face filter on.
On Snapchat.
Yeah. Yeah, they marketing. That's
Yeah.
a part of the company that he with. Wait here, I'ma come. Hold on. Here I come. Hold on.
Who said that?
Maintain.
Word around the juke joint that you got.
Who said that?
Said word around the juke joint. Oh.
Who said that? Chase,
That's Chase.
Word around the juke joint. You got checked, man. Let's hear your side, boss. Let's hear your side, boss.
That's that punk ass Amber Alert again. You fucking up my live stream. What's going on, man?
Okay,
What they looking for? A Dotson or something? Oh, little white girl?
Sanaya said, "Who cares?"
Damn,
about
where
his
she
side?
was at? Up in Rum-
Up.
somewhere
I
up
think-
north.
I think the people want to hear his side.
Sanaya said, "Who cares about his side?"
Ooh.
Was that shade or she just saying she don't care?
Sanaya want me to keep talking about that ass. That ass. That ass.
Oh.
That ass. That ass. That ass. In my YG
I mean,
voice.
he ain't got to. I mean, it ain't important.
Hey,
It ain't important. The people just, the people want to know.
Cardi B got her shit off.
That's
on
all.
Quavo
People
shit.
want to know. People nosy, man.
Oh wait, on his
Before we
album?
watch
Album,
shit,
yeah.
listen
Okay,
to
I
shit.
haven't made it all the way through
Look
the
at
album
shit.
yet.
Yeah, because it's kind of
Who?
boring.
Quavo's. I didn't.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Let's keep that shit real, man.
That
That's
song
all we-
called, ain't it?
I was gonna say it's
Cardi B,
not.
that shit
CD
called.
called.
It's not
Called
what I
CD
thought.
though.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
No,
It
it-
didn't keep my
it's
attention.
kinda
Like
boring.
the culture albums kept your attention. Like
Right. Share that shit if y'all just look.
Yeah, like
His
Spoil
is-
said, why did he even drop? I think he tried to come out this year because everybody dropped
everybody
this year.
else did. Yeah.
I think he wanted to be a part of this 2018 where
I wouldn't-
everybody
I
dropped.
I
wouldn't
feel like
drop.
he needed to wait because it
wouldn't have
just
dropped.
sounded.
What's happening, Munch Lauren?
Munch, what it do?
Yeah.
Munch
We got a
checking in.
Halloween party coming up, y'all too.
He don't need the
VIP
number. He got the
Lounge,
numbers.
October 25th.
No, he don't need no
Be
numbers,
there.
Chris. Dawg said, who really care about host beef?
I mean, type shit. But you know, the people want to know type shit all the time. He looking for y'all number.
Doc inboxed him already. Our producer inboxed him.
He can call through via. He can call.
Oh yeah, the Amber Alert that's going around was for a little 13-year-old girl. Her parents were murdered and she's missing. Her parents were just both found dead and now she's missing, and that's why it keeps popping up.
Where is this at?
It was somewhere in Wisconsin. It was like up north Wisconsin.
I figured that.
Here we go.
Oh damn! Is that gonna fuck up the thing?
Yeah, cause it's live.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
What it do? Maytay, we heard you had an altercation this weekend.
With who?
Huh? You, with who?
Turn it up.
Can you hear it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga.
You don't know with who? How many altercations you had this weekend?
Hey, you know I'm being. Hey, you know I'm being through with the whole Milwaukee.
Oh, that's a bad look. Well, anyway, this is what we got. I'm gonna tell you the side of the story that we got. We got that you had an altercation with Hove this weekend at Lavish, right? And I guess it was a misunderstanding. And Hove just said, I guess he felt like y'all was just trying to, keep some bosses waiting. That's all he felt, right? That's basically what he said.
You know, just be respectful.
He didn't say nothing disrespectful or bogus or. He just said his side was he just felt like y'all kept some bosses waiting. Technically.
You know how that shit go, man. Motherfuckers, it was just a misunderstanding on who was coming in for who, my nigga. If we don't know a motherfucker with somebody, my nigga, we don't just let people go past the door for free, my nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's like if a motherfucker bring an artist, my nigga, motherfucker be like, do it with me. But fam, who gonna pay at the end of the night for all these people coming in free?
Yeah.
So if I've been knowing Hov for a long time, my nigga. I don't get into it with niggas I fuck with.
Yeah.
Blank.
Yeah.
I don't do that type of shit.
Right.
So once we see what was going on, fam, the security was just doing their job, boy.
Yeah.
They was finna put me out, shit. So.
Sanaya irritated.
We seen what was going on.
She's so petty.
Okay. Yeah. It was just a misunderstanding, y'all. I didn't know y'all had an artist there that night. Who was the artist?
Bang 3.
Oh, they had the Bang 3 chick.
The girls
Bang
from Chicago. Yeah, them girls from Chicago.
You can I get it? No, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, bro. Love, bro. Thanks for calling in, bro. We just wanted your side of the story, my nigga.
Yeah, I thought you was calling about the other shit that happened. All right, I'm out of here.
All right, no, we don't even know about the other shit. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, shit. Let's call up some more motherfuckers. I heard it was a fight
At courtside. That what you doing? It was a fight at courtside last night. Somebody got scraped in the bathroom.
Oh, what? We need to call up some more motherfuckers.
It was a fight at District. That's what y'all talking about?
What? What'd you say?
Sanaya
what else
petty.
you talking about?
Petty
she said hang up on his line.
She's like, hang up now, spoiled.
No, I'm laughing at the comment.
So she said, "Who the fuck is Bang 3?"
Who is
Hey, man, that's just what I heard. Somebody got scraped in the bathroom at courtside last
For real?
night. Yeah.
Who?
I ain't get no names. I couldn't pay attention to the status
so
long enough for the names. But
Kibi
them know.
Who?
Kibi.
Was it girls or guys?
I guess it was some girls.
Oh. I haven't heard of no girls fighting.
Hoes be keeping that shit on the low now. In case a bitch gets smoked. You know, motherfuckers know. Chicks way smoother than these niggas. Straight up. They don't
Y'all
even blast
fucking
that
era.
shit no more. They ain't going live when they pull up.
Yeah, Bang 3 did have that bitch packed.
Who?
Yeah, Paul and them performed.
Who is Bang 3 though?
I
Come on
mean,
now.
Paula
on now,
did
who
2
is-
songs. Bang
fill
3
me in,
only
who
did
is
1
Bang 3,
song.
y'all? Who
But
is
they
Bang
song
3?
cracking though, so I can't really say that her Paula performance was better than theirs because they song is really cracking here. I
Oh
don't know if
yeah,
it's
yeah,
cracking
yeah.
nowhere else. It's
I
cracking
already
here.
know what happened that Monday though. I know. Word got back and we ain't even said nothing. See, we done let some shit slide.
Oh, but
That
don't let
happened
it
last
slide.
Monday.
What happened?
What?
That's you not spilling the tea.
Yeah. That's what I
She
don't know.
said, who was?
See, because if I did know, I could. But I'm gonna leave that alone because it's too far back, and that shit might have been.
Yeah, Paula
you
did
know
a
what?
real good job, but it's hard for me to say if she was better than Bang 3 because I know once that song dropped, the club went crazy. But they like that song
I've
when them
heard that
girls
song.
ain't there, so it don't matter. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Them bitches could have not been there. It was still going to go ham when that song came on. So
what
You know
else
what I mean?
we supposed to talk about? Oh man. Let's tell y'all about these Glendale police.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. So
Man, tell them about the Glendale
the
police.
Glendale police is getting sued right now by this like 20-year-old girl.
Love
So
maintain,
about
bro.
6 months ago, she was parked in front of BW3s at Bayshore. She had an interview there, right, to be a server or something. And they didn't open till 10 o'clock. So, you show up early for your interview. I guess some niggas in a Hyundai Sonata or something had been breaking in the Apple store a few doors down from there, stealing iPhones or some shit and laptops. So a cop, she said she's sitting in her car. A cop slammed into the side of her car, like drove his car into the side of her car.
What?
Then another one pulled up, jumped out his car, broke her window with his gun, drug her out of the car.
Fuck 12.
And then once they searched her and bust her down, realized
Shut
it
up,
was
Tiffany.
mistaken identity. So she lawyered up. They're suing. She's from Menominee Falls, well-to-do parents, got their shit together. So they suing Glendale
Wow.
police for that. Also,
All
in
she
the
wanted
police
was a
report,
job.
listen, in the police report, totally different year, make, and model of the Hyundai Sonata. Not even in the same, like, where you would even get it confused.
Talk
like the
about-
body style.
Good
Talk-
grief.
That was in the police report.
Talk about
So
a fucked
you get what
up
I'm saying?
situation.
So,
So they just put themselves in a fucked up situation.
yeah, Chris, you know Bayshore Police, OC.
They be OC. Man, shit.
That is crazy.
I drive over there every day.
Yeah, they had the gun in her face. Yeah, exactly. They had the gun in her face. When he broke the window, he put the gun in her face. You know what I'm saying? Because he broke the window with his gun. You get what I'm saying? And put the gun in her face. But then,
And the Apple store is around the corner around there.
Yeah. From BW3s. Yeah, way
but she was
down.
parked on the I guess where California Pizza Kitchen is.
Oh,
right there on
okay,
that
okay.
Because you know them and BW3 share that corner. So I guess she was like right there or something. But still though, she didn't fit the description or nothing. They said it was young black boys in a Hyundai Sonata. She's a woman in a totally different year, make, and model of the vehicle. Like, and then you like
Yikes.
slammed your car into her car and broke her window with your gun and all that type. Like, god damn.
That is
Would
crazy.
you even do that
like,
if you seen them little niggas in the cars with they sticks and all that shit on them? I don't even think you would have rolled up on them like that.
wow.
I'm quite sure the little dudes who did
It depends, man.
They
Sometimes
been
the
no,
police-
it happened. It had been a series of robberies. It didn't happen that day.
It didn't even
really?
happen that
They
day.
was
They
just on
just
surveillance.
thought that was them.
You know what I'm saying? They thought they hit the lick. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they thought that was
No,
them.
it didn't happen that day. No.
That's even more fucked up.
That's crazy. Like,
She need to get that money.
Oh yeah, they finna get it.
Because the other dude,
She got a
Brown,
big lawyer.
lawsuit is
Yeah.
going on right now against Milwaukee.
it is?
Right, he finna get some money.
Yeah.
That's why they salty.
Oh yeah. And they were talking about how
He was in the club the other day
they
too.
was releasing information the day before his game.
Mm-hmm.
400 pages. They fucked Sterling up.
Yeah, the police
For no
always
reason.
on some foul shit.
They want to be
never
heroes.
there when you need they whole ass.
Yes, exactly. Never.
They always show up when you don't need them. Like, damn, man, you
They show
always.
on the camera. They show how fast the police came.
Yeah.
It was fast
Where at?
for Sterling.
Damn.
For him being double
It
parked.
was like 30 seconds.
Double parked in a handicap at 3 o'clock.
thought he
Like
had a
that.
gun.
Yeah.
Because he had some shooting
Yeah, they
range
might as well
in the
settle.
back floor.
That's crazy.
Like what happened? That's crazy. They don't even check no more. They just
You black.
What they be on up there, OT?
Telling you, they be
They be
tripping.
coming in your shit,
They be
sweating
tripping.
you.
Well, some positivity for black people, I guess, as far as like justice, is that the Michigan man who had shot at that 14-year-old who
Yeah,
was
what about him?
remember? Yeah, he going to jail.
Jail, yeah,
They
he got
put
found
he got found guilty today.
I mean, shit.
Well, you know, I mean, even stuff, but he didn't shoot him. Like, he tried to. That's what happened. The little boy came and asked for directions, and he started shooting at him, like, out the gate. Yeah, like,
I'm lost. I'm new around here. Where's this place?
and they caught it on camera, him shooting at that boy, and that boy run into the bus. Like, yeah, he got found guilty.
He shot and the gun flew. He should have been found guilty. Just like the lady who called the police because she thought the young black boy.
I said they look at OTF like an alien.
No, I ain't
No.
saying that.
She called the
Eric, what it
police
do?
and
Share
was
that
his
shit,
book
bro.
bag as he walked past.
Oh,
Appreciate you in advance.
they just be trying to put anything on
What
us.
about the
Good
one dude?
grief.
That flew from Florida to Chicago to chop his ex-girlfriend, boyfriend dick off
What?
and carve his name in his legs and
What?
fly back to Florida.
What?
What'd he do?
What? Wait. Okay, I need to know the race of these people
Yeah,
and
he's
where
black.
this
It's
happened.
coming
He
tonight.
black. He black.
Calm down, calm down.
He black. Florida man flies to
Oh,
Chicago,
Florida.
hits his ex's boyfriend in the head with a tire iron, knocks the
Shit.
nigga out, drags him somewhere, chops his dick off, carves his initials in the man's legs, throws his dick over a fence, tries to get back on an airplane and go back to Florida, and got arrested in the process.
He got arrested where though? Did he make it?
No, he ain't make. Yeah, he was on parole too.
So he got caught in the airport?
I think no, he was black. He wasn't white.
He was black?
Yeah, I got his picture right
He
here.
was black?
He wasn't white.
Oh,
He wasn't white.
shit. Yeah, right.
I was just reading this story. Look, here he go right here. It was dude. Justin Foster, Florida man.
Dude, a goddamn fool.
Yeah, that pussy.
What do she look
Fire.
like? I need to see what she look
That
like. Like,
pussy
what?
must
Oh,
be
Embarrass us, man. That's a
Fire.
white crime. You don't do no shit
right.
man.
like that.
Like, what in the world?
Oh,
Look, you
man.
can see her
He
in the
look a
comments.
little off, though. He look a little
Tiffany in the
off.
comments
all
like,
off.
She just knew he was white. Like, no,
We
he
all
ain't
off.
white.
I seen that on CNN.
What?
I had
Man, what?
good
Did
grief.
y'all see
That
about
is
the
gross.
the two black boys in Chicago that killed the motherfucking landlord?
They
They
didn't want to
killed
pay
the
their
landlord
rent,
'cause
so
they
they
wanna
killed
pay
their
the rent.
landlord.
What?
Charlemagne gave him donkey of the day because they was Googling how to get rid of like a dead body and
And leaving all that shit in their computers, dumbasses. Y'all are going to jail.
That was stupid. That was stupid because they didn't want to pay rent.
Now you gonna go to
I
jail.
don't know, maintain. That's a hard one right there.
Woo. That just caught
Eric,
me off.
appreciate you, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got shown something very,
Oh yeah, I seen this.
very
It
different.
was his
What?
book bag that rubbed against her.
Yeah, it was the man. It was the kid book man, a 9-year-old kid. She tried to get him arrested, talking about he grabbed her booty.
How did they prove it?
They ran the cameras back. They
Oh.
ran the cameras back. And
Where can I see the video?
do they show the video?
Wow.
Damn, they show the
He
video.
was with his mom and another little, I guess a sibling.
Yeah.
And you see the video clearly. The chick is at the counter, and he was talking to his mom and turned.
So now,
and
shut the
rubbed her
fuck
booty with
up.
the book bag.
She said if they didn't get caught, that would have been a good idea.
Oh, that's what you
To
think?
kill the landlord because they ain't want to pay rent no more. You know they gonna just bring another
You're a
landlord.
You still gonna have to pay your goddamn rent. Shit.
That's funny as a bitch. They got what they wanted. They ain't gotta
Those
worry
some hell
about
of
rent
drugs,
no
they
more.
say. 'Cause that's all I can say that is. Them drugs.
Man, look how these motherfuckers got caught though. These motherfuckers sit up there and Google how long does it take a body to decompose in the sewer? They done found they transmitting the man's cell phone. He in the sewer.
Oh wow. They should countersue her. They should
Shit.
countersue
Yeah,
her.
they definitely living rent free right now.
Hell yeah.
3 hots in a
The
cot.
Like, girl, bye. And she should have felt the difference. Like,
They getting
Ooh, they
state
use the
assistance.
state deodorant like a motherfucker.
They getting state assistance on they rent like a
Think about
motherfucker.
how many white people called the police on people.
Dogs ain't get on Section 8 like these hoes, $40 rent.
Who get $40 rent?
A lot of
A lot of motherfuckers.
I
Yo,
know
no,
motherfuckers
for
who had
real?
whole single family houses.
I knew a
They was
motherfucker.
paying like $30.
Yep.
Like, are you serious?
37
How?
bucks. I knew a motherfucker who rent was $37.
How? Was it like a bad house?
Rent assistance.
Rent assistants do that?
Yeah.
Where you been at?
Dang. Shit. I need to
Yeah,
see
man.
what that
I
all
said the same
entails.
thing.
How do you get it?
Shit, I don't know. Well, we'd all have it.
Probably a stupid waiting list.
Man, what? Hell yeah, it's hoes. The
But
high
like
school
what?
still waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna ask questions about this
Hoes
later
from high
because
school
now I
still
got
waiting on that shit.
questions.
Like, bitch, my reticence just came in. Bitch, you 43.
It's raffles for it.
Ooh,
What?
splash. Splash. That nigga almost.
Number 2,393.
It's probably motherfuckers dead. Skeletons waiting on that list still.
Right. Dog said, how do people with no card be at all the club events? Shit, a motherfucker pick you up to go to the club. They won't pick you up to go to a job interview, though. I'm telling you.
You can get a ride
For
to the
real.
club.
That's not good. That means you got to pick better friends, people. Friends that want to see you do better.
Shit, you can't fuck the friend that want to see you do. You got to want to do better. Your
Well, that
motherfucking
too,
self.
obviously.
You putting your doing better in the hands of somebody else. Shit,
That's
you
true.
never do better.
That's
You
true.
waiting on him to help you do better. Hey man, it's about time you do. You right, bro. Shit, money eyes in the building. What it do, bro? Man, money eyes in the building, y'all. Vaught back there too. He low.
Yeah, see, she said she waiting on Section 9 because them Section 8 hoes ain't
Man, them
budged.
hoes been waiting on that Section 8 since high school. Bitch,
Yeah.
42. Talking about, bitch, that shit kicked in.
Like, nigga, wait till I come up on this list.
We moving
You
in
ain't
Walker
gonna be
Shaw.
talking that shit then.
You know you got to live in the projects for a certain. I think you got to.
Section 8
You
with
gotta
a
live in the
C-section.
projects for a certain amount of time, right? Before they get you. I don't know.
Don't give me the line on here.
Motherfuckers be like, "Fuck it, I'm going to the projects of Walker Shaw."
Y'all era. Well, y'all had skipped over my broken ugly question.
Oh, good
What
men
happened?
do exist. We just ugly.
And broke.
Ooh. So this was an something that,
Well, he saw it
It's
too,
not
so
true.
that was just.
but it's not true. It said good men do exist. They just broke and ugly. Let me tell you something. It's plenty ugly ass niggas with that bacon. You hear me?
What's that?
That chop, that chicken,
That money.
that cash,
Oh, okay.
that guap, that fetty, that moolah, that motherfucking macaroni.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit. It's plenty ugly niggas with it. And the broke niggas, them the niggas fucking everything. They got all the time in the world. They got all the time in the world. You ain't got time to kick it with your bitch? That nigga without no money in his pocket got hella time. Ain't nobody looking for him but your bitch. Did I break it down right?
Yeah, that's
I mean-
That's
fact.
that's
I
what
feel
she. I mean,
like-
because if for real, that's what women want. Women, man, what women can have every bill. She can have every bill being paid for. If a nigga ain't giving her the time that she need, she gonna fuck off. She gonna fuck off. Yeah.
I feel like
Hmm.
the statement itself, like how it was put, is like not true because everybody's not broke and ugly. But I feel like the point of it, the message to it is that women always, like even myself, like I'm guilty of it. We look for men to be that finished product, like when we meet them, even if like sometimes we ain't got ourselves together, we look for higher standards in the men that we look for. And like we don't like understand, like people be like, oh, I want to be like Gucci and Keisha. She was with him when that nigga was terrible, when he was butt ugly, fat, a troll, and a mess, and she stuck it out like with him, like.
Man, stop trying to be like celebrities.
It's
or
not
these
trying to.
people-
It's not trying to
But
be
I'm just
like that.
saying,
But
though,
it's
stop trying
being
to base
with
your
the person.
relationship
It's being
around
with the
something that a
person,
celebrity
though.
got, because money makes shit go together. It
Exactly,
makes-
but that's
it
not what
makes
I'm
things
saying.
more easy.
The message is to be with somebody though for who they are and to grow with them, to build with them, not look right away for what they could do for you and how they could benefit you. 'Cause especially if you're not benefiting them on that same level that you're looking for, and women do that a lot. Whereas they ain't got no job and they figuring theyself out, but they want a nigga that ain't got no kids, done went to college,
Corporate.
got a job, got a car and all this, and they ain't even on that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, women look for the wrong shit in men instead of, like, finding somebody that's really your soulmate and, like, growing with them.
They got 5 kids, no.
Yeah.
She said,
To be the man.
Boo said, Boo ugly ass rich. Dog, Boo said, Boo ugly ass rich. I'm attracted to ugly dudes and they not shit.
Well, some of them not. I mean, you
But
get
she
your
not
rare
gonna be
cases.
with the broke nigga with money, he just gonna be used for dick. Motherfuckers always want somebody else's goals. Facts. But them, I don't want shit. Nobody else got. Nobody goes for me, huh? What the who? The what? Was he talking about you?
Boo.
No, he was talking about him. When he said,
Himself.
Boo, ugly ass. Oh, shit.
said
That's funny as a
Boo.
bitch. I thought that was Boo that was saying
No,
that.
that's why I'm like, he talking about
Dog.
him.
Maintain said he ugly as a bitch and rich. That's funny as a bitch.
Maintain called himself ugly too.
Fuck them.
But yeah, you gotta just be willing to grow with
You
people,
right.
like, and just not expect them to be perfect, cause you growing.
Yeah, it's
like,
always, it's somebody for everybody. Because I knew this one crazy chick, right? She was like, you know, well, we don't say the R word. You know what I'm saying? Because retarded.
Oh.
We don't say the retarded word.
can't
you know
deal
what I'm
with
saying?
him.
Mental retarded. We don't say that. We say mental retarded. No, I'm just playing. But I knew a girl who was like that, right? And I saw her like years later, and she ended up with a dude that was just like her.
Well.
Swear to God.
Okay.
Like, it's a motherfucker for everybody. Man, what?
It is a motherfucker for
For
everybody.
real.
Y'all so era.
For real, it's a motherfucker for everybody.
The mentally retarded person be fucking.
Man, mental motherfucker.
Just stop. Nope.
Oh,
no,
yeah, they
because
be
I
on
know a
it.
couple and I don't want to
Yeah,
see
they
it.
be on it.
She had a question.
Retarded motherfuckers be
We was
fucking.
talking
You hear me?
about
They be
the question
fucking.
of the broken,
I wonder if they
ugly
got
dudes
retarded
remember, and you was
porn.
like, ah,
Is that like illegal? Is that like watching
we talked about
underage
something
porn?
else. What did you
Is
say?
it frowned
That
upon?
one. We need to ask that.
Is it frowned upon?
He's silly. What he
Is
said?
it,
No.
is it frowned upon? Like,
what
is
was the
it?
first thing you said?
I said, is it bogus like child porn or is it?
What did you say? What led to that? What did you say? Call it.
I said retarded porn.
Is it a such category as that, like midget porn or
like,
interracial porn?
like no,
Retard
somebody go on Pornhub right fucking now and found out if they got.
Down
I
syndrome.
do
No,
not
I do not want to see
even
that.
want
That's probably
to
some
know.
slow ass sex.
Oh
Hell
my
no.
gosh.
Retarded fucking gonna be.
Stop. Stop.
Look,
Stop.
it's
Oh
gonna be
my God.
offbeat as a
I
bitch.
cannot.
Turn that
I
ass
cannot.
up. Hey, somebody find out if they got retarded porn. But I want to know, is it frowned upon? Like, is this some shit that's not supposed to happen? Because it's natural, like
Oh,
homosexuality,
they gon'
right?
fuck now. If
It's
they
natural, though, like homosexuality,
Can,
right?
if they can fuck, they gon' fuck. Now.
Right? We accept the homosexuality, right? So, they got
They
retarded.
it. Syndrome girl, yeah, exactly.
Man,
I figured
what?
it was
They
some
got
shit.
motherfucking retarded porn. G.
I figured it was some shit like that. It's a category
What if
for
your
everything.
bitch catch you jagging to retarded porn?
Because that's the thing about the internet. It's
What the
it's
fuck?
fetishes for everything. You feel me?
Dog,
I don't want to see it. I
I don't want to see that. I don't want to
This
see
shit
that.
getting out
I
of
don't wanna
hand,
see it.
yo.
Yeah.
What? Oh, my
Look.
mommy slow.
But that's the scene, though. Look.
Oh my
Ah, dog, we watching
No,
retarded
no,
porn,
God.
dog.
No.
Oh,
I cannot
shit.
see that.
Smoking
That's
gossip.
crazy.
This is Monday. We ain't supposed to be this deep into this shit.
We just
Oh,
discovered
shit.
some
This
shit
is
right
not
here live
Friday.
on episode
This is
41.
not Friday, yo. We just
I
watched
ain't know
retarded
nothing about
porn.
that, and I'm a porn nigga, but I ain't that sick.
I'ma
so
just tell you
I
like
never
this.
knew nothing about
I
that
Pussy
category.
Way calling them retarded niggas. He was bogus.
That's crazy.
Why Why he do it like that, Bree? Why he do it like
Because
that?
he ain't really want to do it, for real.
Yo. Dog.
I hate y'all so
Hey, but
They got
niggas be
retarded
smashing the chick
porn,
with the
my
one
nigga.
leg, right?
Oh my gosh, I hate
Yeah.
I can't make this
The old
shit
girl
up.
that be twerking in the club with the one leg, niggas be smashing
I
her.
told y'all I know a chick who was retarded, and she ended
What
up
is
with
that?
a retarded.
She retarded
Retarded.
syndrome girl.
No,
Look,
yuck.
look.
Oh my
Dog, she got one of them hang heel heads. Oh my life.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, she taking that sausage.
I cannot.
White dude fading her.
I cannot.
Dog.
Horny as a bitch.
They got all type of shit.
Anything in. I'm telling you.
Man,
the
they
dark,
they
the
got
dark web.
They
and
got
porn.
porn for everything, yo.
Porn and the internet was like a marriage made in hell. You get what I'm saying? Like they matched up perfectly.
I said I'm
like,
a porn nigga, but I'm not that sick.
I ain't either. That's what I said. I know plenty categories, but I never got to that part
They laughing
of
at
porn.
us.
What?
Uh,
What the fuck? Oh,
What is that?
shit. Midget porn.
I done seen some midget porn though, cause it's this
I'm
one
not watching
dude.
this.
They
Yeah,
got
one
all
midget dude.
type
He
of
be
porn.
slaying hoes.
Everybody fucking. I don't care what nobody say. I keep telling you, you be walking through the mall, you see a motherfucker, they be dead fucked up. You gotta be like, damn. I bet they fucking though. For real. I bet they fucking.
Yeah, that's too damn freaky.
bet they
That's too
fucking
damn
know.
freaky for me. Not R. Kelly.
I mean,
freaky.
that ain't no shit you just watch and smoke
That's
a
R.
blunt
Kelly
to.
freaky. I ain't that freaky.
That's the shit you pop in when you got a retarded bitch. That's the shit you pop in when you chilling with a retarded bitch, Scales, when it's about to go down. Stop doing it.
Horny handicap.
Stop.
Oh,
man, we know one of
shit.
them. I know a whole hood hitting a bitch without a leg. Chill that. That's normal.
Y'all
Some of
are
these hoes-
scarring the fuck out of me today. Oh my lord.
We done learned a lot today.
Yeah, retarded.
Whoever looked it up for y'all be at home watching that shit. Facts. She do.
That is gross. Did you hear what she just described?
I'm not trying to hear that. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Next
shit.
subject.
This is
We
crazy.
need another
They
subject.
said whoever looked it up definitely be watching that type of shit. Yeah, definitely be watching. That.
No, that's what our people
Yeah.
behind the camera job is to Google shit and look up shit for us. So don't judge. Don't judge her.
Oh wait.
I'm
That's
telling
what I
you,
watch.
porn is. I'm telling you.
Damn, I'm the only person that don't watch porn.
You don't watch porn? I didn't either. That just disturbed me on so
I'm
many
not mature
different
enough to watch
levels.
porn.
I could see that.
I get bored
not.
easy with it. That
What
shit
you
get
be
boring.
looking at?
No, if I watch porn, I'm ready. I don't want to. I
what
don't
I'm
want to watch
saying.
no more.
After a while, I get bored. Be like, man, I want to watch this nigga fuck.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck something. I'm straight.
And then when I'm done, I definitely don't want to see nobody else. do that shit also.
Absolutely not.
So I'm not a porn person. Porn never did nothing for me. I mean, I'd
There
rather
these
fuck
folks
the Martin.
go.
Like, we could watch Martin and
Oh yeah, Jaquez and LMA. We can talk
Dawson.
about
Let's
that.
talk about him and Bree. Facts tonight. Facts. Pee Wee, your podcast boyfriend.
You want to talk about your boy?
What do you do?
She finally did an interview addressing the whole situation with him,
What
and
she
because
say?
he like went on a whole rant about her first of all, which I think is so gay. Like again, focus on yourself and your career. He went on a whole rant about how she
Thank you,
blocked him on Instagram and on her social media,
Which
and how
was
he
lies.
was just a fan and this, that, and the third. Like basically playing the victim and letting her take the fall for everybody. Like basically saying that she was a hater and that she pulled the song. Her label pulled the song. She didn't pull the song. She didn't have nothing to do with that. However, she said, I never followed him in the first place. She was like, so why would I block him? Like, and she just let it be known, like, he's lying about that. Like, I
yeah.
never followed him in the first place. So there was no reason or need for me to block him. And, like, I just feel like anybody who's still vouching for him is just,
Forcing it.
At this point, because that girl ain't did nothing to that man. She focusing on her life and her career and her songs, and he just like
And her
being a
CD
bitch
is
about
fire,
it.
by the way.
Very good,
Fire.
and I think he's envious of that.
It's fire.
Like, get your own songs, Elvis.
Usher shit was straight.
Usher
shit
shit
was
bumping
straight.
harder than LMA shit.
That shit was straight.
You're just a hater, okay? Did you even listen to it?
I liked LMA shit from
exactly.
top to bottom.
So be quiet.
I thought LMA had a really good album.
He just
Quavo
talking.
shit.
He ain't even listened to
Quavo
it.
shit trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, Quavo stuff
shit.
let me down.
Facts, though.
It let me
Quavo, only
down.
songs on Offset.
Nope. Take off.
I think it's gonna be Offset.
Take off.
I think because Offset got
Take
the
off
most.
the coldest Migo.
Offset got both of what both of them
think
niggas
she
got.
did
He got
rock
every.
out.
He
Come
embodied
on, man,
everything.
Man, we ain't about to argue with these simple-minded people, man. They just team LMA, bro. You hear me?
Bro, she wasn't even following this nigga, my nigga. How she gonna block him?
How you
Get the
know?
fuck out of here.
And she didn't block his stuff.
How
That's
you
the
know?
label.
How you know?
They're protecting their
she did.
investment.
How
That's
you
what
know?
they're
'Cause we
supposed
know.
to do.
How you know?
Because they made a statement about it.
Where?
It's all over the
Over the
internet.
place, everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
I
Get that
can't
nigga
deal
out of
with
here,
him.
man.
He's so petty.
Take off the dopest.
I don't know. I feel like I was so let down by Quavo's album. I feel like the rest of them probably gonna be mediocre to me too, because I thought that his was gonna be good.
Man, listen. You want me to tell you why?
Like Quavo is good
You
for
want me to tell you
like
why-
catchy
tell you
stuff
why
though. So
Quavo
for this
shit
to be
ain't
so
bumping?
not catchy,
Because you get tired of hearing the same shit.
but it's not even catchy no more. Like
Because
it's
all
kind
he
of
good for is hooks.
See, the thing, it ain't.
Man, he good for hooks.
See, the thing is, too, like, I wasn't big on culture, too, like that. I liked a couple songs on there, but to me, it sounded like through 25
tell them
records,
nothing, bro.
they 5 songs, and they just repeated
So
5
now,
songs
facts.
5 times over again. That's
See?
what this album sound like. Like, he got 5 songs, and they just repeated them 5 songs
and it's just like
over and
me
over
against
again.
them,
They didn't
and I
change
be
the
feeling
formula, the
so nervous
format.
sometimes.
shut up.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Pop
man.
you.
I'm just telling you how I feel. Sometimes I be feeling so alone up here.
I can't stand him. Okay.
Y'all can see the pain in my eyes.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with her complimenting him, maintain. What the hell do that got to do with who's stealing her song, bro? Like that, what kind of defense is that?
Pee Wee said,
He
"Breathe."
steal everybody's
What's
song.
wrong
What do you
with
like
it
to
is
do in
this.
your
It's
free
nothing
time?
wrong with him redoing the song. It's nothing
He
wrong
shot
with
a
him being
video and was
fan.
making money
It's
off of
nothing
it. That's
wrong
what
with
got it
any of that.
snatched.
It's the
But
fact
that's
that
what got
he
it
made
snatched.
money off of her song.
Yeah, that's
the
what got
only
it snatched.
problem. You cannot
Damn.
do that. Especially when you ain't trying to
Tonight
give her
it
no
said,
cut or
"Bree,
percentage.
Tell dudes you're not interested, please." That's her
Listen,
podcast boyfriend tonight. He faithful to all our shows, and we really are rooting for Pee Wee.
Yeah,
and
we
them.
appreciate it. We appreciate his view.
We really
So if we got a whore
applaud
Bree
that
out for 2
relationship.
hours,
So, I mean,
3 days
like,
out the
this
week, it's cool.
podcast
You know what I'm saying?
relationship
For
They
is
willing to
for one
whore
view.
me
good
out.
for us.
Did
For
y'all
one
hear
view.
this?
You know what I'm saying?
Whore me out.
Sometimes we got to do what we got to do to get what we need to
Yeah,
do.
you know what I mean? Real talk.
Shut up. I could not
You
deal
know,
with
so-
y'all.
The Quavo songs that got features on them was bumping though. He should have just did like a compilation album. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a Khaled.
Man, don't
just did all
argue with
features.
him, dog.
That shit
Don't
was
even
slick.
talk about that shit.
Yeah, that song fire. I like the Chris
Facts.
Brown song too.
Sanaya.
And then when it came, like
We
when I was
root for
listening to her
Pee-wee,
shit, this is why I
yeah.
like her shit. That was cold. T-shirt and panties sample was
Pee Wee
cold.
said, "I think somebody mad." Man, Pee Wee, they better leave you in Bay alone.
But like when I was listening to her shit, when Booed Up came on, I wasn't irritated.
Neek,
by it.
what it do?
Get what I'm saying? Because it flowed into the sound of her album. Like her whole shit sound like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I kind of.
My nose so stopped
I ain't
up.
heard a damn song. on
You
Quavo.
sick?
Got sinuses.
I can just tell, like, I wouldn't want to hear it.
No, it
What?
get boring.
I can tell.
It's
like,
boring.
I hear the same.
Me?
No, I only got them 2 backwoods.
Really got the backwoods?
Mun got some out there, a yellow pack.
Yeah,
Mun
we
got
got some backwoods, man.
Oh, well, now we can ask her a question.
Oh shit. What is it? Women cheat for attention and men cheat for pussy?
Do you agree with that?
You
I
niggas be
totally
needing
agree
attention.
with
I
that.
thought niggas
Niggas-
be needing attention too.
Man.
To give them some pussy. You got some woods?
Backwoods.
Who yellow pack of woods is them right there? Oh yeah, let us borrow them. Oh yeah, I forgot you the Dutch master. He the Dutch master. He sponsored.
I guess I would agree with that. Cause I
What
guess.
what kind of attention do niggas be giving? Niggas really be giving that?
Shut the
I
fuck
feel
up,
like
bro.
any
Like,
type
what do
of
you be
attention.
doing?
And sometimes niggas just be wanting to talk to you. Yeah.
The hell is that? That's a Dutch?
Yeah.
Damn. That's cold. Dutch Palmer's got the fat boys.
Yeah. We just stuffed one the other day.
So wait, let me ask this question. Have you ever cheated?
Yeah.
You ever cheated?
Hell yeah.
You cheated?
You?
Yeah.
No, I
You
did
lying
not
like a
cheat.
motherfucker. You lying
I
like a
d-
motherfucker. You lying like a motherfucker.
Breathe.
You lying
The
like
fact that
you
none of
lying
y'all
like
She tried to
believe
put all
me-
of us on the spot like that, and we all kept it 100. You gonna sit
Kept it
here and try to
1,000.
lie?
The fact that none of y'all believed me is so funny. But no, I've never like cheated. But however, that's what I was just about
What's
to say.
cheating, Bree?
However, what I define cheating is like you can define it. I can't define it as anything you wouldn't want your partner to know. However, I feel it's levels to it. So in the case of that, I did one time when I was in a relationship, like when we was like on a break, like I went out on a date with somebody else, but we was technically on a break. I knew we was getting back together, but I went on a date. So I guess like that's technically cheating. So whatever. My guilty conscience is really bad. Okay, people, y'all better have faith in me. Y'all do not have no faith in me in the
No, I
comments.
don't.
Y'all
Bree-
so rude.
Bree fucking lied ASAP, didn't she?
Y'all is.
Man, lied ASAP. Niggas on here like, them bitch lying like a motherfucker. Folks on the G. I was fucking with her when she was fucking with her.
Like, I believe her, folks.
This is a motherfucker like on the G. I was fucking with her.
I
She was
mean,
fucking
if,
with her.
like I said, I feel like that situation was, but whatever. Y'all so irritating.
Bree be lying like a motherfucker. Myron, what it do, fool? Man,
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
intercourse, and I feel like it's conversation too. Because if
That's
I
her that's her
find out
boosting
you was
outfit.
just talking to somebody, what?
He said, who you hiding from? I said, that's your boosting outfit.
You know what? I can't deal with y'all today. I cannot deal with y'all
She
today.
be at Bay
Y'all
Shore.
lucky I love y'all.
Thanks,
Thanks, Keisha.
This is how she look.
I wish I was the damn booster. Steal some stuff. It be some cold boosters in this world.
It
'Cause
is some
don't
cold
get me
boosters.
wrong.
Where's the bitches with the
People,
$100 bags?
people can steal from Walmart, and I feel like anybody can steal from Walmart. But if you know a booster that be stealing from like Macy's and shit,
I
that's
been
a
had
cold
that.
ass
Been
man.
had
That's a good ass
Been had
booster
that.
though. Like, how do you get out of there?
I got a motherfucker that'll steal
They got
something
cameras on
from
self-checkout now.
I'm
Niggas
talking
was
about from
stealing too much.
Home Depot to
Niggas was in there
Jason
walking out with
Page.
shit. They like, hold on, nigga, your credit card don't work.
I
I said, I
can't.
know a bitch got playmaker credit.
Over here, that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
You know what,
taking
maintain?
shit.
You see what he
Yeah.
said? Look, okay, I'm done with y'all today.
So now he said, I
okay?
need some joggers.
Oh, yeah, that's her booty.
Straight up. Pink like a motherfucker with flip-flops. Penny flip-flops in the pockets of this motherfucker sweater.
Y'all are so irritated, okay?
She got a motherfucking bag ready, y'all. That
I'ma
motherfucker
say
lined,
this again.
lined with plenty foil and shit.
I heard that before.
You know
that
she a
if you
booster,
line
she
it
got
with
that.
foil, you get out with the little things on it. But
Shout
then
out
how
to
you get the
double
damn
B's
thing
boosting
off?
bitches. Oh, baby. She look like she still clothes off Rainbow mannequins.
You know what, Myron? I'm not gonna do this with
know
y'all
what I'm
today.
saying, Bree? I wear XL and joggers. She only stealing them Nike suits
Listen,
and champion suits for niggas.
I am not
She
on.
still pink.
I'm gonna repeat this again. I am not on powder, as
Uh,
you keep suggesting,
I
and
did
I
say
am
you
not
was
a
on powder
booster.
earlier.
Okay?
Uh-huh. You one of them girls that be in the line.
I washed and conditioned my hair before I came, which is why it is this way, and I didn't do my face. Y'all better leave me alone. They do not say powder.
I'm telling you.
I'm
I'll be right
too-
back. I'm going to powder my nose.
First of all, people that do crack are skinny. They're skinny. I'm fat. I'm fat.
You ain't even nodded out today. You
What's
kind
that?
of up today. You got a lot of fucking energy today.
Did you hear him? He said, I did nod out today. He was like, you got a lot of fucking energy today. I'm too fucking fat to be on crack, people.
Shit.
I'm not dealing with y'all today. You know fat crackheads. How can you be fat and on crack?
Well, after this show, we going to get a test, a drug test, cause she sure positive anything from marijuana.
I hate y'all, okay? Whatever.
Dog said no, bitch, strippers that do powder, they healthy. Facts.
I cannot deal with
Bitch
y'all.
be moving fast as hell in the club, heart beating a million motherfucking miles a minute.
Yeah, they do Adderall, and
Perks isn't crack,
my
is
mama,
it?
she look like Bobby Houston.
But that don't got crack in it. Perks got crack in it?
Perks got heroin in them.
So if you like mash it up, it gives you that same effect?
Yeah, they definitely sniffing perks too. They
They
sniff
sniff
anything.
Adderall too.
I knew that.
Adderall keep you up all night.
They-
College students take
I knew
deal
they'd
with
put
them.
anything in their
Tests and
nose
shit like that.
once they start putting shit in their ass.
Future be rapping about
What?
Adderall. Yeah. Molly.
They was putting the
put
pills
Molly
in
in
their
their
ass.
Why? What does it do to your ass?
It goes straight to their bloodstream or some shit like that.
Yeah, they was going asking for real. On what
She got the
score?
glasses from after anime ain't eat the cake. Damn.
I'm so
She
done
got
with
on
y'all
the
today.
Glasses every abused woman wear.
That's Myron.
Look at her eyes trying to find a new high.
I'm so done with all of
They
y'all
don't act
today.
like that.
I'm done with
Did
them.
Did I start this?
Y'all did.
Hey man, y'all get the fuck off of Bree. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Stop.
That's a female.
Yeah, right, man. Come on, man. You see she not ribbing backs.
I can't deal with you. Anyways.
Dog, this crazy. People crush pills and snort them. They put pills in their ass. It's Milwaukee, y'all. Like, that's how it's cracking in Milwaukee, motherfucker. You come here and get a pill in your ass. You don't even know how it got there. Like,
Exactly.
That's just strange putting a pill in your butt.
I guess they gotta do something after the club.
to their doctor's appointment ass outfit. That's funny as a bitch.
I think that's how it used to be, but a lot of
y'all
girls
chill,
enjoy
man. Leave
being
Bree
strippers
alone, bro.
now.
That shit
Like
over
they,
It's dead.
yeah, they don't. Girls don't be depressed about being strippers now.
Yeah,
They
you
like
still finna
being
do
a
some dope,
stripper.
though.
Not all of them.
Shit.
Not all
If
of
it come
them.
with the party
Oh
situation,
yeah,
on what,
she
sport?
be
Not all
ribbing.
of them.
If it come with the situation and that man who's spending that money, shit, you gonna get high with that nigga. Turn that
What
shit.
happened?
Saying that all strippers be doing dope.
We didn't say all of them.
You just said that all of them do if.
Oh no, you ain't about to put me in that.
Yeah, I ain't say
Spoil. They
all.
said them strippers did nothing.
Nobody said no fucking all.
When the strippers mad at you, you can't get no money. Fuck that.
You ain't lying.
Shit, fuck that. Strippers control the money in the city. They tell they nigga, don't fuck with that nigga.
What's
over.
the word about exoticas? Ain't that supposed to be opening back up?
It's gonna crack in a minute.
It's what? Oh. It's gonna be the same
No,
location?
I think it's supposed to be in a different location.
Oh. I thought it was somewhere else.
Y'all always trying to put something on the strippers, man. Leave the strippers alone.
Yeah, we fuck with the strippers.
Talk about the bitches that work at talk about some of the bitches that work at the check cashing place. Them the real hoes.
CNAs, I thought them was the
Yeah, them the real hoes, man. Don't do them hoes. I mean, don't do the strippers like that.
I didn't say it. This one said it.
Yeah, don't put me in that.
I
Sport, they
strippers
said.
do drugs. They do.
We do drugs.
I don't feel like
They said
all
right
of
here on
them
the panel
do.
and told us that they do drugs. They
But-
do pills, weed, coke if they, you know what I mean?
They said
Who
that?
said that? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear them say that.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Well, I heard the weed part. I didn't hear like the like no cocaine or
'cause
nothing like
Ain't
that.
they coming back? You got me
Pills.
fucked up. Yeah, they be back. They gonna talk. They gonna bring this up.
Cause like I said, I feel like
Who said
before
what?
strippers used to have to get drunk to go up there and do what they used to do, or they used to take drugs because they felt like it was like
I don't want no
degrading.
smoke.
But now girls be excited to get up there. They be geek like that. Yeah,
I know
so they
one
ain't
thing
gotta
for sure. Man ain't gonna win no argument with no woman.
Spoil.
You can try all you want, huh?
From our experience with strippers, they be sober.
Yeah, hell yeah, dead sober.
Dude said, yeah, they gonna come on the show and be like, so you said we all be on powder?
I ain't say nobody be on powder.
That's what they got. That's what they got from it.
I'm just saying, I ain't been around
Weed
I done been, I
and
ain't been around
alcohol,
no strippers. I worked at
alcoholic
Exoticas
beverages.
For a year, everybody was not sober. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers wasn't sober.
I mean, I know they do drugs, but I'm just saying the hard drugs. Like, I feel like I don't know a person alive that ain't never
hard
did
drugs.
weed.
What's hard?
Cocaine and
Hard?
stuff.
Are they doing
Cocaine
hard?
is a-
Crack?
Considered a hard drug?
Yeah,
Are they
that's
doing crack?
heavy. That's heavy.
Cocaine heavy?
Y'all be surprised.
Yeah.
Y'all would be surprised at how many people.
Meth and all of
cocaine
that,
definitely
those are hard
Y'all be
drugs.
surprised.
No, cocaine definitely heavy. If you got a
Yeah.
cocaine habit, you need to.
Y'all be surprised.
But
at
like
how many
weed,
people y'all need to
everybody
get yourself
smokes
together.
weed.
You get what
But
I'm
guess
saying?
what?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know nothing about no hoes being on coke.
Yeah, me
I
either.
don't know nothing.
Me either.
All I know is I smoke weed, drink a little drink, go
You
home,
don't do
take care of them
none of them
babies. I don't
pills?
know nothing. Go home, take care of them babies.
Have y'all ever tried one of them pills? Anybody? Ecstasy or any of that
Hell
stuff?
yeah, I done tried a roller. You got me fucked up. I'm chopped
I'm
right now.
scared to
No, I was
try
fucking
any
with
of them things.
That's funny as a bitch. Like, I'm chopped right now.
Mm-mm. I'm scared I'm gonna die.
That ain't a hard drug.
Ecstasy, I've seen
That
somebody
ain't hard.
overdose on that. I'm not
You ain't
taking
never
that. I
seen
could
nobody
die.
Overdose. I know niggas, motherfucker, that been taking them their whole life. They be on like 5, 6.
Well, they got a tricky tolerance. I don't know what's happening there. If they just popping ecstasies. Yeah, they.
Yeah.
And they moving regular?
Yeah.
Mm.
You be fucking with them? No, I'm fucking with you. That's funny.
You know what? You about to be on timeout for the rest of the show.
Oh, what? That ain't funny as a bitch,
Boss,
though.
them
Nigga say, I'm chopped right now, nigga. I'm rolling hard as a bitch, nigga. I'm on 2 double stacked, nigga, red baseballs.
What's
You
that?
gotta say a name.
I meant to ask you,
gotta
what
say
was
that.
that pill that was
Oh,
the
that
Homer
a
Simpson?
Homer Simpson.
What is that?
A roller.
That was a roller.
A jigger.
What's
A
that?
million. Name some rollers, y'all. Give us some names of some rollers, y'all, in the comments. We need some rollers. Who had them
'Cause
rollers?
I swear
Rollers.
I read the
'Cause
post
Bree
and I
need
didn't
a roller
get it.
right now.
I
Need a
thought it
roller?
was a vitamin for
I
real.
know you need a white naked lady.
A what?
Yeah, white naked lady to get Bree right.
What the hell is a white naked lady? Is that something for real or is he lying?
Damn. No, that bitch was on some other shit. She was
Dog food for real.
Blue Dolphins on
That
my
bitch was on some
mama.
dog food for
Oh,
real.
Facebooks. Oh, my mama. Them Blue Dolphins? Them I have you pulling that shit out, Bree.
What? This is my hair.
I'm just talking shit. Damn. Damn, Ninja Turtles had Ninja Turtles? We ain't get no Ninja Turtles in the hood. No, just-
First of all, I was
Superman.
about to address the question about the fake drunk people in the club, but you know that I do maintain. So stop. But anyways,
Superman.
we know about that.
What, fake drunk people?
The fake drunk people in the club.
Double stack monkeys. Niggas know, bro.
They try to act drunk so they can fit in, act like they real lit and stuff. Oh yeah.
Hey, Bree looking. Bree looking. How much y'all selling for?
No,
Like in the whole Milwaukee.
ignore him.
Who shooting?
Who just go to?
Who shooting? She want to have a jar.
I don't want anything. Okay, ignore him.
She trying to get her feet wet. She need a quarter jar.
What? What does that mean?
25 of them.
Boy, y'all better ignore him. Ignore him. Okay.
There's gonna be
Somebody
niggas
said
in their
give her one.
inbox like I got them pills and I'm shooting.
I'm not. No.
I'm pulling up
No.
like Jimmy John's.
No.
Or what they have, rainbows? I ain't never seen the rainbow. Cash Monies. I remember the Cash Monies.
What's that?
I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
Bree say no to drugs. I mean, you can tell when the nigga in the club and he hot. Like, bro, the doors open, it's cold as a motherfucker, kinda. Why you sweating so hard?
Probably
Dry
meth.
mouth.
Dry mouth. Probably meth.
Damn, Bree, you would have laughed at the shows that back in the day.
Man, what? Our whole clique was dead geek, nigga. You go back and look at them pictures. All our motherfucking shirts hanging and shit. Eyes buck on all our pictures. All our shows. We sweating hard as a motherfucker. And I know we weren't working that hard. Nigga, we was high.
It's time for everybody's positive thought of the day.
I don't got nothing positive to say. I
Yeah,
think
me
I said
either.
all the positive shit I'm going to say today.
You ain't say nothing positive. You've been negative all day. You need
Who
to come up.
haven't?
You need to come up with a positive thought. Scales, what is
I
your
already told
positive
y'all how I
thought?
feel about this show, y'all, and I be feeling like
I
it's
don't got
just
one.
me
I
against
don't
the
wanna be
world.
positive
You know,
today. I don't got
sometimes
one.
I'm the
Well,
outcast
everybody
on this
negative
motherfucker, you know what I'm
today.
saying? The
I ain't
motherfucker
on
that
that shit. I ain't
understands
on that
me is
type of
Doc.
time today.
That's why we communicate the way we do. But the
Okay,
other
give me
two,
a
I don't really
negative
fuck with
comment
them
of
like
that.
that because
Let's
they
hear
be on
it.
some bitch ass shit. But it's all
More than
good.
lies.
Y'all fuck with me, rock with me. We gonna keep this shit going.
is
This
it?
episode 41. I don't even
What
need
is your
them to do this
negative comment of the
motherfucker.
day
I don't got
then?
no-
I can take this
I said
motherfucker
all my
solo
negative
next week.
comments, I
Reporting
think.
live.
Matter of fact,
think
I might
already.
do
Let me
that.
think.
That sound like a
think of
goddamn
some more
plan.
negative
You
shit
hear
to
me?
talk
Since
about.
they talking about
What
some
is
other
this
shit.
one on today?
Pussy ass niggas. Anyway,
I just say move
shout out
no
to everybody that
positive
fuck
ass
with us.
shit.
And
I don't feel like being fake.
what else?
Oh,
Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to Hair by Dominique. Shout out to Bully Coin. That's a new cryptocurrency that's going to hit y'all ass. We definitely going to get into more about that later on in these episodes. And shout out to Boosie Juice because we drinking. They paying us for it. Nigga, pay attention to what the fuck going on, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, nigga. Shit fucked up here, my nigga. They don't even fuck with me like that. That's why I feel solo like that. You know what I'm saying, my niggas. But y'all rock with me. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, this episode 41, 42, I might not be here no more, you know what I'm saying, because this might be my last show. Rocking as a temptation, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about taking my shit on the road. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of sport, get lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we plan to see y'all Wednesday. Who we got Wednesday? We ain't got nobody Wednesday? We got to book somebody Wednesday. If y'all trying to get on this motherfucking show by Wednesday, let us know what y'all budget looking like. Broke ass niggas. You hear me? Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking po ass show. Y'all got to fucked up, nigga. We get a check around this bitch, nigga. Nigga, the bills paid, bitch ass nigga. You got to fuck. Got to talk to them like they Milwaukee, so this is my positive note. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You got to fucked up, kinfolk. Yeah, my name's Spoiled, nigga. That's Bree. That's hard. We out this bitch. Doc. You ready? Love, man. Take us about this motherfucker. Peace, y'all. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all Wednesday.
I got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. Let's go. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. Let's go. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. Let's go. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it.